guys. Alright, little update. Um, how do I say this? Gypsy is no longer with us. The swelling on her neck that started going down her body got worse, and we had to take her to the vets. And unfortunately, we had to put her down. So she went peacefully and as painlessly as possible at 9:43 on the 21st yesterday. So yeah, Gypsy is no longer with me. I don't have a dog anymore. So yeah, I'm trying not to fucking just want to hurt myself or anything at the minute. I'm seriously not in the right place. I'm hopefully going to start streaming sometime this week just to take my mind off stuff. I'm just gonna play some games, do some live streams just to take my mind off stuff. But that'll just be me playing whatever the heck I feel like. I was planning to start doing my a full-on schedule again, and then this happened. So that's not happening anymore. How bad I've been, I've actually drank a lot. Literally 2 bottles of these gone in a day, and I've got another one ready to go. I'm not in a good place right now. I've literally been in my pajamas all day. I've got a huge ass bill that I have to pay for having her checked out and getting her put down. But if I hadn't have put her down there and then, I tried to take her home, they could have classed it as animal cruelty and stuff like that if I wasn't giving her medication to make it so she wasn't in pain. So I would have been in trouble the other way, and then I would have lost my mum. My mum would be in danger of losing her dog, and we'd be in danger of losing the cat. And any future pets would be they'd check up on us to make sure we haven't had any other pets. We'd be on a list if we kept her going, because she'd be classed as animal cruelty. That in the UK, you can get done for that. You can get put in prison for that. So even though I would have loved to bring her home and try to keep her as little pain as possible, that would just be torture for her, and it would have yeah, it wouldn't have been right. It wouldn't have been right. So she's no longer with me, and I'm hoping the bill isn't too much, but I'm gonna do my best to pay it. Hopefully you guys understand that I'm having a terrible time at this. This is my first dog. I was actually there when they put her down. I was with her. I got her. I had a harness on her. She had a harness on her, and I always was telling myself, if she passes, I want to keep the harness as a memento. And I couldn't even get the harness off her. I couldn't do it. And for some reason that's hurting me more than anything else. I wanted that as a memento, so I had something to remember her by. But instead, I couldn't. I just couldn't. I'm literally trying not to burst into full-on tears. I have slept for God knows how many hours and have been just not moving for a while. So yeah, hopefully you guys can understand. If you have pets, this is not a good time for me at the minute, but I'm going to try at least get my mind off it, because I don't want to be. I have enough stress and depression to deal with without throwing this on top of the fire. Fuck me. Fuck. Alright, so yeah, that's about all I wanted to say. It was make or break. It was either they were gonna find a thing to make her better, or they were gonna put her out of her misery. And it's just unlucky that it was a 50-50 toss up, and it landed on the side that they couldn't help her. I just need someone to talk to who doesn't have the same sadness as I do. Like know my mom's great, and she's trying to help, and she's holding herself up better than me because she wasn't even able to be there for her at the time. So she's like not contemplating it in her head. She's gonna break down sooner or later when it finally hits her. But it's not great. Oh, fuck. I look like garbage. I'm doing this from my phone, so I can see what I look like while I'm doing this. I look like shit. I feel like shit. So yeah, I will be streaming some time this week. Hopefully, I'm gonna get my house in order, get everything else in order, ring up the vets that I had to get her put down with, and see what the bill is because they didn't give me a bill on the day. They don't, but they dropped the grief on you already. It's nice enough they don't just like here's your grief and here's a bill to go alongside it. It's like they give you a month to get yourself sorted and get the bill paid. So yeah, there's a lot of shit I gotta do. So thank you guys for understanding that she wasn't well and I needed this time to get her in, just get her so she wasn't in pain. And thank you for the understanding that I need this time to fix myself after this. Oh. But yeah, thank you guys. If you're wondering how I got the booze, my family went and bought it for me. I was just like, I need something to drink, and they brought it. They bought it and brought it for me. So yeah, I will see you when I start streaming something on one of my channels or on Twitch. Other than that, thank you and goodbye.